Hello precious people, welcome to my YouTube channel. I recreated the trendy cape and I'll be showing you exactly how you can cut it. So after marking your borderline, you go ahead to mark 2 inches. Remember it is a built up neckline, so you will need that 2 inches later. Then you go ahead to mark your chest line. Now to get your chest line is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Whatever value you get, you add 1 inch to it. Then 1 inch is for your shoulder slope. Then you go ahead to mark the length of the cape. Some people use their bust point measurements, whatever you want to use. So I use 30 inches for mine. So that is the length I want. You go ahead to connect the lines. Go ahead to divide your shoulder measurement into 2. Mine is 16, divided into 2 here is 8 inches. Then add the standard neckline measurements, which is 3 by 3 for the front and 3 by 1 for the back. Come down by 1 at the shoulder, that's for the shoulder slope. Then you connect to the neck. Then at the chest line, you also mark 8 inches, which is your shoulder measurement. Then make a straight line. Whatever you have there, divide it into 2. Then you come in by ½ inch. Then you also divide your bust into 4. Then you connect with your ruler. Now for our built up neckline, we already left 2 inches there. So you can decide to use between 1 to 2 inches. So 1.5 is actually fine if you don't have a very long neckline. So you go out by ½ inch at the shoulder, then you come in by ½ inch at the neck, then you connect. So you come down by 3 inches at your normal neckline. Now, your normal neckline, take a look at it very well. Then you take your ruler and then you make a round shape. So I extended the 1 inch for the shoulder slope. To get your shoulder extension, 4 inches is okay. Or better still, measure your round shoulder. Whatever value you have there, divide it into 4. So I have 12 inches now, around here now, I have 12 inches. So at the chest line, I now added ½ inch to that 12. So that's 12.5, just to make it a little bit slanted. Then at the length also added 12.5 and then I connected the lines. So to cut the back, we are going to place the front on a paper. So there's just slight difference between the front and the back, and I'm going to show you that. So once you place it on it, you come down by ½ inch at that neckline, and please don't use a straight line. See, just connect with your cuff line. This was a mistake. Then you go ahead to cut out. So that's the difference. Now for the front, so we are going to do a little bit of alteration now. So I'm going to come in by 1.5 inches. Then I'll rule it. Then I'll also come up by 1 inch because I want it slanted. I don't want it straight. Then I'll cut it out. So after this, we are going to transfer it to our fabric. While transferring to fabric, you add ½ inch round. So is that ½ inch that you're now going to sew. So I added stay to the main fabric and added stay, a thick one, to the lining for structure. After sewing round, then you now place the right side facing the right side. Then you sew it round with ½ inch. Remember you added ½ inch seam allowance. So that is what you're going to use. And then when you are done, you are going to create a space at the lining. You create a space there. Then that is how you are going to turn it out. So when you are done, you are going to just stop stitch. So, and then we are done with our cape, and this is the final result. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find this helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll be posting more tutorial videos on this channel. See you soon.